Augustana College supports the cure for cancer, the USF Music Department performs, and we take a look into the life of a college athlete. All this and more coming up next on College Week.
From the Jeske Fine Arts Center on the campus of the University of Sioux Falls, this is College Week. With Ronald Hawkins, Lexy Vogelaar, and sports with Brett Gies.
Good morning, I'm Ronald Hawkins.
And I'm Lexy Vogelaar. Thanks for joining us.
Sioux Falls now has its new mayor, with Mike Huther winning the race with 57% of the vote and Kermit Faggers falling behind with 43%. Huther is a former bank executive who said he promises to keep the city financially responsible while still developing the economy with projects such as a new event center. Staggers, who served 2 terms as a city council member and 8 years in the state legislature, called to congratulate Huther after the results were released and said he would be happy to offer advice. Huther will take office on May 17th.
With the warmer weather, the annual Sioux Falls Kingswood Rummage Sale has finally kicked off. Today will be the last day to participate in the citywide garage sales. Last year, nearly 300 sales participated in the event. The sales are located between Interstate 29, Sertoma Avenue, and 41st Street. Visit www.kingswoodrummagesale.com for a list of all individual sales and dates.
Cancer awareness was the theme at Augustana College's last Saturday. With more on the story, here's Lexy Vogelaar.
Students, faculty, and the public laced up their tennis shoes last Saturday to take part in the Relay for Life held at Augustana College. 130 people were signed up to take part in the games, concert, and walk put on by Colleges Against Cancer Augustana chapter. Its president, Olivia Matthews, tells us the goal of such organizations is to raise cancer awareness across campuses.
It is done through the American Cancer Society, and it's done on colleges all over the nation. And it's where groups of students come to make a committee, and we do stuff for advocacy, prevention, cancer awareness. We bring speakers around campus. We've done other fundraisers for breast cancer. We've done dodgeball tournaments for testicular cancer, and it's just a way to make the student body aware that we're all fighting cancer.
Augustana professor, advisor for Colleges Against Cancer, and cancer survivor himself, David O'Hara, was the featured speaker for the event. He says it's important to get involved while young.
Well, events like this are important to students for a couple of reasons. They're important to students because this allows students to get involved in raising funds to do research of the sort that, well, frankly, saved my life. It also allows students to develop the habit of doing this sort of thing while you're in college. I mean, the decisions you make while you're in college, they become the way that you spend your time and the commitments that you have after you're in college as well. So I think it's very important for students to be involved in good things like this while they're still young.
Over $10,000 was raised by participants who got to enjoy music from Damon Dotson later that night and a luminaria walk in honor of those with cancer.
Uncle Kevin R.
For College Week, I'm Lexy Vogelaar.
To contact Colleges Against Cancer or to make a donation, email cac@augie.edu.
USF students have the opportunity to show off their music skills every week. College Week's Beth Salisbury reports.
Every Monday at 4, music from the University of Sioux Falls Music Departmentals is flowing out of Z Hall. Nancy Wilcoxon explains what departmentals are.
Departmentals are a way for students who are taking any kind of applied lesson to have experience in performing. It's for their purpose and for ours that we get to observe and learn from them.
Even though departmentals are required for music major and minors, some still find them enjoyable. Freshman Ethan Aldal says what his favorite part of departmentals are.
My favorite thing about departmentals is seeing all the music students that come in to perform and see how they improve from each semester, and walking by the music studios and listening in on their lessons sometimes, and then hearing them perform. It's really encouraging to see how students are working and improving their musical abilities.
Departmentals are open to the public. Nancy Wilcoxon explains why.
It gives us a chance to see how people are doing, and it gives them experience to be in front of an audience, and it's fun to watch them grow.
Departmentals are Mondays at 4 o'clock in Z Hall. For College Week,
I am the very model of a modern major general.
I'm Beth Salisbury.
Coming up after the break, we'll take a look into one USF senior's final project. Don't go away.